Hello dear traders, you're watching the latest financial news on Insta TV with me, Anna Kasatkina. Presently, traders are focusing their full attention on the monetary policy of the world central banks. There is a low chance that the Fed will cut its key rate on Wednesday. However, some experts think that Jerome Powell might surprise the market. The US currency is attempting to retain its high marks reached on Friday. The upcoming meeting of the regulator puts pressure on the greenback. Market participants have anticipated interest rate reduction this year. Thus, they are more curious to learn when the policy easing will begin. Therefore, all attention will be drawn to Powell's speech. The US dollar's rate depends on how dovish the Fed chairman's rhetoric will be. The euro-dollar pair went into a correction phase. Despite the weakness of the European currency, quotes may recover slightly during the day. In the European session, the euro-dollar pair was trading at 1.1215 near Friday's close. However, the downtrend also looks quite likely. Today, ECB Board member Benoit Kerr said that the regulator may consider an interest rate reduction as the best option in the current situation for the euro area and for the global economy. The turbulent geopolitical situation hammers the US dollar's quotes, while the yen, the Swiss franc and gold are profiting. On Monday, the precious metal is trading at the level of $1,338 per ounce. Additionally, its growth is supported by the upcoming Fed's meeting and high chances of policy easing later this year. At the beginning of the week, the dollar-franc pair does not show a clear direction, although the potential growth of the Swiss currency is highly likely. The pound sterling is pressurized by the UK domestic policy. Boris Johnson proclaims that one way or another the country will leave the EU this fall. Traders of the pound sterling are discouraged, but they don't give up. The pound-dollar pair is trading with a slight increase at 1.2592. No volatility is expected before the results of the final round of voting. The results of the Bank of England's meeting are of little interest to traders, as the regulator is unlikely to change its key rate due to political uncertainty in the country. However, talks may continue as they support the pound sterling rate. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.